Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video from New York City. It's August 15, 2023 Tuesday, and right now it is 7:03 p.m. New York time. Outside temperature is 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 26 degrees Celsius, and I'm inside Bowling Green Park, downtown Manhattan. Most precisely, I'm here in Financial District starting this video. And if you just joined, kindly hit that like button, and also feel free to let me know how is my video and audio quality before I walk further. Let's see who is joining. Hey M. Darwin, hello, hello Positive Mind, Dan, Burnout 3D, Annie, hello Annie, Justice, Yasin, hello Lavender 4, Yevin Young, Sylvia, Lois, hello Larik, good to see you here, Danish, welcome Jeff. How are you doing, Jeff? Good to see you here, man. Alison Wonderland. Hello, John Smith. Carol S. Susan Wilson. Universe. Hello. Suzanne. Good to see you here. Another Jeff B. Welcome, Jeff. Garfield. Hello. Hello, 5000. El Camino. Jody. Hello. Hello, Muffinsky. I'm happy to see you here. Peggy, how are you doing? A huge hi for Carl as well, Peggy. Joanne, hello. This is a gorgeous park right here, and officially the first ever public park here in New York City, Bowling Green Park. Look at this fountain right there. Hey, Melisha, hello, Edgar, Ronnie C. Thanks, Steven. Thanks for letting me know. And as you can see, these National Museum of American Indians are kind of flushing with all those sunlights. Hey Angela, hello. Once I walk towards north, you will see a huge line outside of Charging Bull. People are taking pictures. Thanks Muffinsky and Carl, I appreciate that. A long wait to take a picture with Bull's ball. That's the precise word I can use right now. It's been a while that I haven't really get a chance to touch Bull's ball. Last time when I was here, it was even longer than this, and I couldn't get a chance to touch those Bull's ball. Hello David Valentin, Yedanish, hello. Awesome Suzanne, I'm happy that you were here. Hey Roxanne Robles, I'm so happy that you are joining, Roxanne Robles. Glad to see you. I'll just give you guys a quick look how people are touching the Bulls ball and taking photos. and then we'll be on our way towards Brooklyn Bridge. And I had a plan to cross the bridge tonight. It's pretty hilarious. Oh yes, you go girls. Hey Danuchka, hello Emily. Isn't that funny? There are a quite good bit of line to take a picture with Bull's face. Hey Paula from Argentina, hello Sal Marcel, good to see you here. Sal, how are you? I think you guys get an idea what's happening right now outside of Charging Bull. It's quite funny to watch. I can watch it all day, but we had other things to do. Dan Hopper, hello Alvin. You can compare the line right here. This much people are waiting outside of Charging Bull to like just a picture with Bull's face, the actual face. And this huge line for Bull's ball. It seems like Bull's ball is more popular than Bull's face. Pretty interesting, right? So one of the iconic thing in New York City, you can say that Bull's ball. Straight ahead, that building you are seeing right now, the Old Oath building. Hey boss man, hello. I'll also stop by New York Stock Exchange and Wall Street, and then as I mentioned that I'm on my way towards Brooklyn Bridge. The goal for this video to walk on Brooklyn Bridge, and after that we'll see what I can do. Hey Hoxie Mose, hello. Thanks Sergio. Narciso, hello. Hello L Ruthless. I don't understand. Anise Floyd, hello. Hello Jordan. Best Rear Vision, welcome. Welcome Rocio. Hot Idea, welcome. Hey, Red Shunk, good evening. Haven't seen you last night. I hope you okay. Good to see you here, man. Red. Hey, Red Shunk, happy to see you here. Thank you. Hello, C. I'll not walk under this scaffolding, but I can't skip. There is another set of scaffolding wait for me. I am right now one of my favorite area here in financial district. I mean overall in New York City. Emily, I think until September, or for sure it would be gone by November, the green lawn at Bryant Park. Hey Alan, hello. Jab saying keep hearing about COVID increasing in New York City. What do you think? Well, I haven't heard anything like that. Seems like here in the city everything is normal. As I said earlier, that COVID is just like a virus now. We had to deal with that. It will never get rid of from our life. But nothing is stopped for COVID anymore here in New York City. Everything is normal as it is, and that's all I could say. But I haven't heard anything that I can tell you about. But the only thing I said that I will say that everything is normal here that I can see. Sometimes if you watch a lot of mainstream media, they kind of overhyped situation, and that's what I don't like about all those mainstream media. They are not a representation of real New York City. As a New Yorker, as a proud New Yorker, I would say that New York is still doing so great than any other cities in America. Hey Mira, hello. Good to see you here, Mira. Ebedi Samad, hello. And here we are, New York Stock Exchange. And what a fabulous view. Nori saying, Safat, hello, my friend from Chicago, welcome. Saying, do I had a crush on Alicia Keys? Just joking, love your videos. I mean, she's gorgeous, she's a great singer, anyone will had crush on her. And so as I. Wow, wow, wow. Andre, good to see you here. Good to see you, Ashley R. I know, it's not just a flu. That's not my point, Ashley. I don't think you get what am I trying to say. I just trying to say that COVID is definitely serious, but we can't stop our regular activity just because we are scared of COVID. Nowadays, COVID, we had to deal with that. Like it's our regular, it's just like a regular flu. That there are also thousands of Americans died because of regular flu. So you can also die from regular flu as well. So flu is not a joke as well. So you had to be considered. I just trying to say that we had to just survive our life. We had to do our regular stuff, not just get fear because there will be a COVID. No, I got that, Ashley. I'm just wanna make sure you get it right. I got it because sometimes it's hard to express what am I trying to say because we are connected virtually. So I wanna get that right and clear what I am talking about. You are good, Ashley. Camilo, hello. The fearless girl definitely taking all the attention right here. By any doubt, she's the superstar right here. Hello, Rosita. Adris Art, hello. This is Federal Hall. Our day started with some sort of gloomy day. It was very gloomy in the morning and supposed to be rain. I mean, last night we got a good bit of rain, but after that, I would say after 12, the weather started to seem very gorgeous. Low humidity, everything seems perfect. Davey in Kansas, hello. What a view of Trinity Church from here. I'm not too active on my second channel yet. Hopefully in the future. Hey Billy B, good to see you here. Jap saying we'll be here in New York City on November for their annual visit. That would be wonderful. It would be fantastic that he will be here in November. That's the best time, kind of, to visit New York City because November, New York City started to prepare for Christmas and holiday season. But the most and the important event on November is Thanksgiving Day Parade. thousands of visitors just visit New York City to watch Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And I myself, as a New Yorker, getting very excited every year about Thanksgiving Parade. Holy crap, it is so loud. Yeah, married, unfortunately, you missed the bull. You can watch it later. The part you miss, you can definitely watch the replay.
All of the medical records.
I haven't really spent a long time there. It was a quick visit. Emily says, do I had any favorite album of Taylor Swift? Yes, I do. I love her 1989 album. That's I think one of her biggest hit, and I think she will remake 1989 album soon. That's what she announced recently, one of her concert. And yeah, I'm really excited about that new album she will have in the future. Of course, Allison, I will be out and show you a lot of different decoration of Halloween soon. Once I will spot that there are some Halloween decoration in the city, but still too early to talk about Halloween. This year I also planned to show you even more decoration from various neighborhoods in New York City. Yep, Emily, you got it right. This is Jukoti Park. How could I not point what's happening above my head? This is the reason I like Financial District, because when I look up, I get a chance to capture some of the best video. Ashley are saying, what is this red statue? It's just a statue. It's nothing else. I don't think so. I don't know if it's had any specific history about it, but it does looks like a Roblox. But it's just a sculpture outside of this Brown Brother Harriman building. It's just like a red cube. I call it a Roblox. If you just join and wondering where am I right now and where am I heading, so for your information, I just want to repeat myself. Right now I'm on Financial District on my way towards Brooklyn Bridge, and if everything goes well, I had a plan to cross Brooklyn Bridge and have some fun over there. Dangel, hello. Saying good evening, Sifat. Can you wish my wife Holly a happy birthday? Of course. It's definitely one of the happiest moment of her life, and I will be honored to wish her. Hey Holly. Hey Holly, thank you so much for joining to this video. I wish you a happy birthday. God bless you and many happy returns of the day. Thank you. If my words make someone else's life extra special, why not? By the way, thank you, Dangel. Thanks for sharing with us that it's her birthday. Otherwise, I will not know. Hey, Julie, hello.
I do think that I will.
Hey, Jalmir, hello. And hello, Susan George. Good to see you here, Susan George. You wanna see something cool? I can see Chrysler building from here. Let me zoom. There we go. Did you spot Chrysler building? Unbelievable. It's on Lexington Avenue. I mean Madison Avenue. Wow. This is my first time I pretty much see Chrysler building from here. Davey in Kansas saying that was nice. My birthday is Friday. Awesome, Davey. Remind me, I will also wish you as well. You are one of the kindest and a regular viewers of this channel. It would be my honor to wish you. Hey Kevin, hello. Yes, Jeff, I will. If everything goes well, I'll definitely cover the Halloween parade. And there will be so many cool things I had planned for Halloween this year. So yeah, stay tuned, make sure you subscribe and press that bell button so you'll not miss any notification whenever I will go live or whenever I post a new video. So it's very important that you press that bell icon. Otherwise, sometimes even if you subscribe, you won't get notification. It's because maybe you did not press that bell button. Well, let's take a look of One World Trade Center. This is One World Trade Center view from Fulton Street. Davey in Kansas saying wanna see the haunted house. It's coming, guys. I will be there on September 27. They are having some sort of party, kind of I would say an opening date for the haunted house Blood Manor, and I'll definitely try to make some content for you. Jadil-san, hello. You know what, let's take a walk on that area before I go to the Brooklyn Bridge, because once I cross the bridge I might not come back here anymore. I will be on Brooklyn. So since I'm here in this area, I should cover the 9/11 Memorial Plaza and this surrounding area, because I know you guys are very much interested to see this area and what's happening. Hey, Janita Young, good to see you too. Davey in Kansas, that I can't promise you. I should wear a diaper this year, because last year the Blood Manor owner told me, did you wear a diaper? Because it's gonna be insane. And believe me, it was really insane. Everything was very unpredictable, that no matter how brave you are, no matter how mentally strong you are, once you go in a different room, everything is new to you. You are very unpredictable. I mean, everything is very unpredictable, and they came from nowhere. Like, you will not even feel like that they are coming. Sometimes it feels like a dummy, not an actual human being, but it's an actual human being, and they're really making sure that you get scared. Hey, Asha Scottin, hello. Loco says, wear Huggies? Oh gosh, I think there are some adult diaper brand, if I'm not wrong. I do not need Huggies. Huggies is too small for me. Just joking. I don't think so. I will need that this year, but still, it would be very fun. Hey, Benjamin, hello. Hello, Cellular. Nat Exo, hello. You are correct, Sal. It depends because the email I get from Blood Manor, they say this year it would be even insane and they will have some new things. So the owner also mentioned about diaper, believe it or not, in the comments. I mean, in the email. So if you're here in the city right around the Halloween, and if you want to take that sort of adventure, how it feels like to be inside a haunted house, so definitely check out Blood Manor. It's not far from here. It's not far from here. It's a couple of blocks toward north on Broadway. And yeah, I highly recommend to check out Blood Manor. You guys gonna be so scared. Hey, Sweet Africa, hello. The new Performing Arts Center here in World Trade Center area has been done right here. And this, you can say it graffiti, but it's pretty nice and very Instagram friendly. You can take so much picture right here, so many pictures. Hey Cheesy, hello, hi from Queens. Good to see you here, neighbor. Hey Jackie Freeman, good to see you here, Jackie. The sky seems slightly upset, I would say, with all these gloomy vibes. But not sure, I will not gonna wait tonight because even there is no forecast for rain, I had my umbrella with me. I make sure that I'm with my green umbrella. Hey, Cow Cool. I think this is how you pronounce, or Abraham, that's more easy. Hey, Pernay, hello, hello, Daryl Janik, saying yesterday was my 53rd birthday. Oh, you haven't joined yesterday, did you? But a belated happy birthday to you, Daryl. God bless you and many, many happy returns of the day. I hope you had a fabulous birthday, Daryl. I think they're closing the area right now, but I think we can still go. I think we can. Can we go? Oh, thank you. I just asked the permission before I head inside. Because this white chain means they're preparing for the closing, and I don't wanna get any trouble right here. So this is North Pole right here. This is the exact location where the North Tower was. And there are total 400 oak trees are right here, like these trees, 400 right here. Hey, Auntie M. There are so many roses, but whenever you see this kind of white rose, there is meaning behind it. Today is a birthday for Stephen J. Chanjolosi. It's the birthday for this particular person. That's why the place of white rose. I can actually see a lot of white rose right on that side. After seeing those white roses, I will get back towards the South Pole and we'll be on our way to Brooklyn Bridge. So far I've seen 4. Here is another one, Santos, and let me see the name, Keith E. Coleman, and also one more right here, Maria, right here. So total 4 of them actually had their birthday today. I'm getting some splash of water from this pool. Yeah, on TM it is. But now you know, whenever you are here in this area, if you see white rose, it means something. It's not just they place it without no reason. There are some reason behind the white rose. Or if you see, oh, I actually missed one right here. So 5 of them. But if you see any other roses, that means their family member visited right here and they placed a flower. Stephen Bruce. So white rose means it's birthday for that particular person. They place white rose. And any other flower or any other kinds of rose, it means might be their family friends or someone knows that person visited and they placed that rose. That was North Pole and this is South Pole. This is where the South Tower was. And that's the Greek Orthodox Church, the new one. You see that tomb? Hey Sandra, hello. Yep, indeed Mira. Whenever I've walked this area, it does gives me goosebumps. When I just remember those horrible incident, it's definitely gives me some sort of goosebump. And as I always say, try to be respectful. This is an active memorial that you should be respect, because you never know who you are surrounding with. You are having fun, but maybe you are stand right near a family member who lost their loved one. Here we got some squirrel. Hey RJU Jones, good to see you here, RJU Jones. Let's get out from here. Hello Ron. This area is so nice and so organized. This is 175 Greenwich Street, the address. And one thing I must mention that this is 9/11 Memorial Museum, a great museum if you wanna know something about this incident, or if you wanna see the leftover artifacts. It would be very insane experience in terms of, I would say, it would be kind of sad if you visit 9/11 Memorial Museum, but I think it's worth it. Since you're here in this area, keep in mind that this museum is very popular, and if you're here during the peak time, it would be overly crowded. You might have to wait outside for a bit, but it's definitely worth it. You should definitely take a trip inside 9/11 Memorial Museum, and whatever you will see, you definitely not expect that. That's what I can tell you. It's not what you expect to see inside a museum. This is not like a typical museum. It's a place where you will see something that is not created by anyone as an art. It's created during the incidents, and all of these things you will see inside the museum, it's completely authentic, and it's collected from the actual incident. But yes, it is kind of sad, very pathetic to go to different rooms and see different stuff. But you will not regret. You will just be sad, but you will not regret the trip inside this museum. That's all I could say. And the Millennium Hotel is right in front of me. So if you're staying in this hotel, you will be hanging around this area. Sky doesn't looks good at all, and I'm getting some strong breeze. And the Century 21 department stores right on the opposite side of the Millennium Hotel. It's a great place to do some shopping inside the Century 21. You can also shop online, visit Century 21 website, and you can pick up from this place. But having some time inside this department store, it's kind of a fun activity. That's what I would say I would do if I ever stayed here. Hey, Michelle. Good to see you here, Michelle. Now we are on our way to Brooklyn Bridge. Since I'm in this area, that's why I stopped in those memorial. Hey, Dark G, hello. Good to see you here, Dark G. Dallas, good to see you here, Dallas.
That's not what I mean. Oh my fucking.
What time it is? It is 7:40. Oops, I hope I'm not bothering this model. Hey Lita, hello. Good to see you here, Lita. And this is Fulton Center. You pretty much get all the major subway train from here, like ACE, JG, RW, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pretty much all you need. One last view of the One World Trade Center. Well, the Manhattan Municipal Building is right there. Yes, Kevin, I'm heading towards City Hall, but first look at that Manhattan Municipal Building. And I want to point out towards this statue right there, Civic Fame, the second tallest statue here in New York City, Civic Fame. The first, of course, Statue of Liberty. But that one I just point out, that's the second tallest. It looks very tiny from here, but actually it's not that tiny. And right there is City Hall Park. And you can see the City Hall as well, this one. Hey, Joanna from North Texas is here. Welcome. Welcome, Earth Paradise. And this is Old Earth Building. Once it was the tallest building in the world until 1931, because the 1931 Empire State Building opened and Old Earth Building lost the crown of world tallest building, and Empire State Building became the world tallest building. Let's take a walk inside this park and get out on the other side. This is not any types of garbage or anything. It's kind of art they're having inside. Often people thought this is some sort of garbage they just gather outside. Someone is moving and they gathered their leftover furniture right here. It does looks like that. Hey, Elnie, good to see you here. Good evening, Elnie. Happy to see you here. This is City Hall Fountain. It's a beautiful fountain, actually. See how pretty this fountain is. If you are a regular viewers on this channel, then you know last winter I made a walk inside City Hall and we saw that this fountain was half frozen. I was surprised. Usually during winter, except Bryant Park Fountain, all other fountain in the city shut down. Hey Revan, hello. I don't know what to expect on Brooklyn Bridge tonight. Seems like it will not be a crazy walk. I don't think so. It would be too much crowd tonight, but let's see. take a look of New York City Hall. I like this building. This is so neat. It looks like a vintage mansion or something. And few blocks from my location, there is an African burial ground that you can also take a visit. Wow, look at it. Oops, overexposed. Now you're talking. Look at the sky and the overall vibes. Who is that? There is a lady walking right straight, having a gimbal, I guess. I don't know who she is, but seems like a content creator. No, this is City Hall, the mayor office, Davey. This is mayor office. All the courthouse, including Supreme Court, is right there. All these courthouse and federal and city buildings are here in this area. And this is Manhattan Municipal Building. There are so many important buildings are here in this area. Oh, I was wrong. Look at it. Look at the crowd. I thought it will be free for me, but it doesn't. It doesn't seems like to be an empty bridge at all. This taxi stop in the middle of the street and taking passengers. Insane. Well, officially we made into Brooklyn Bridge. I'm on my way to Dumbo. Wish me luck. I think that's a Twitch streamer. I see that she is doing some sort of stream on Twitch. Hey, it's still me, Kenya. Good to see you here. It's still me, Kenya. There are so many souvenirs here on the bridge. So many souvenirs. But I not recommend you to buy souvenir from the bridge because from here, Chinatown is like 10 to 15 minutes of walking. So why should you buy from here? Almost 43 years old bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge, and one of the important tourist attraction, or I would say one of the popular tourist attraction. Hey Richard, good to see you here. Richard from Atlanta. Carol Hall, good to see you here, Carol. Yeah, Militia, it would be 1.1 mile. It's a pretty long walk, but I think we will make it. No, Davey, I'm heading on the opposite direction of Chinatown. Chinatown is on Manhattan, but I'm on my way to Brooklyn right now. So literally I'm crossing the river, and yeah. You can see that huge Harry Potter wand building right there, the Brooklyn Tower. I called it Harry Potter wand because it doesn't look like a skyscraper. So I always criticize that building, and now I gave it a real name. It's a Harry Potter wand. Do you like the name? Harry Potter wand. You cannot even see the difference of this lamppost and this building. Come on. Hey, Felvio. Hello from Colombia. Hey, Lois. Hello. It is very crowded right now, surprisingly. It's not even a great weather at all. But still, people are walking over the bridge. Hey, Sam Gracia, good to see you here, Sam. This is the beauty of New York City. You will see every single ethnic people here in the city. Every single ethnic group. It does looks like it's gonna be rain, but hope not. Even it's rain, I had my umbrella and we'll be fine. Angela are saying, is anyone allowed to set up a souvenir stand there, or do they need some types of permit from the city? Technically, they do need a permit from the city, but I don't think so these people had permit. They just do it anyway, and I don't think so anyone is bothered from that. They're just trying to find a living. Hey, Doan A, hello. Angela B said, how does those sailor use the bathroom? I had no idea. I had no idea. But you know, maybe they had some place to go that we don't know. This is the view we left behind. Hey Alex, good to see you here, Alex. Looks totally opposite of how we are looking the sky. Hey Tanny, hello. Thanks Dancy, appreciate it. Dan Hopper, right now it is 77 degrees Fahrenheit here in New York City. Towards Brooklyn, it seems like it's gonna be rain, but towards Manhattan, it seems like we will have pretty sunset. Look at the difference between the sky towards Brooklyn versus sky on Manhattan. See the difference? So weather is very unpredictable. Even right here, you can see the clear difference. One side cloud, on another side pretty sunset. How weird it is, but weirdly beautiful. Ellie Spendo, hello. Hello, Joshua. I think most of the people are walking on the half width of the bridge, taking pictures and get back to Manhattan. I will not blame them because it's a pretty long walk. Hey Shelly, hello. Thanks, Sam Gracia. And Alicia Keys is on the bridge as well.
Spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude.
And whatever these people are doing, climbing up on the bridge and taking photo, this is also not legal. See, climbing on the bridge is totally illegal, but they are doing it anyway. It seems like nowadays Brooklyn Bridge covered with so many vendors. It's hard to walk now. Hey Bruce Wilkinson, good to see you here, Bruce. I remember before, literally there was a handful number of vendors here on the bridge. But nowadays it seems like everyone is trying to sell something on the bridge. And not only bridge, I'm sorry to say that the New York City subway has tons of vendors illegally selling candy, begging money. It's getting worse day by day. But no. Hey Nancy, and hello Robert Sabral. Good to see you here, Robert and Nancy. Sorry for some buffering here and there. There was some connectivity issue. I hope things are clear right now. What a difference. You know, also, it's very heart-touching to watch when having a baby. Like the baby is pretty much maybe 1 to 2 years old baby tied onto your neck or on your back and selling candies on the subway. This is very heartbroken to watch. And whenever I can, I try to support if I see anyone doing anything like that. But I think what else they can do? Because first of all, I don't think so any of those people had a legal documentation. Second, they doesn't know English at all. Third, they doesn't know any types of work that will pay you a lot. Hey, Vegas ready, hello. Hey, Michael, hello. Hello, Sammy. I think we got some good connection here. Let me give you a look. Wow. Sammy Hussein saying wanna watch this bridge on Home Alone. Maybe they will make another Home Alone. Militia saying it is all over the country. We see people at the street corners, some with dogs begging for money. It's heartbreaking and maddening at the same time. I can feel you. I can feel you. I had the similar reaction, just like you, but I'm trying to hide that. But look at that view. Hey, let's relax. Auntie M saying people are putting locks on the bridge now. Yes, they are. Look, even if you're putting locks on the bridge, $100 fine. But do you think anyone really care about it? No one care. Climbing on any parts of the bridge is $1,000 fine. But you see what's the reality? Look at the locks. It's quite hilarious to see all these locks. Time to time, the bridge officials definitely remove the locks, but again, people put that on. See how many people are climbing up the bridge? And literally, there is two signs right here. One right there saying no climb on any structure on the bridge. See, right here one, right there one, two, but look at it. No one is really care.
What's your channel?
NYC Walking Show. Yeah, I walk over New York City and
All over?
all over.
Nice. How long you been doing this?
Almost 4 years. Yeah.
You doing good?
Yes, I am
Nice,
doing good.
man.
Yeah, I have pretty much 200,000 followers.
Nice.
Yeah.
How many are in right now?
Right now it's close to 1,000.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Good job.
Appreciate. Yeah,
to meet
nice
you, man.
meeting you.
Take care, man.
Take care, man. Well, that was some connectivity issue back there. Had a lovely chat with some friendly people. But guys, I must show you this. Wait a second. I'm just finding a better spot without any connection issue. Look at it, folks. Oh my good lord. What a scenic view. Edward saying everything okay? Yeah, everything okay. I was chatting with some friendliest people. They are just asking me where I'm doing the live stream. They are curious. They are very friendly. And might be we'll get some new subscribers. Hey, Julio, hello. The only issue right now I'm having is the connectivity issue. And I think it's an Independence Day for India, and that's why Empire State Building are having the color of Indian flags. Yeah, Nancy, once I will get out of the bridge and when I get proper connectivity, the stream will looks fine. Right now I'm having tough time connect. For some reason my cellular connection is not working enough. I hope things will be get clear right now. It's really tough on the bridge to get real connection. So far I'm doing well, and I think too much metal is really making a difference. But another look. Sorry for that little blurry vibes on the middle section of the bridge. That's nothing I can do. It's nothing on my hand. I just trying to refresh and reconnect my phone so we can see the stream clearly. I think it's good enough right now, right? Hey Bonnie Bonbon, good to see you here. So yeah, as you can see, the Empire State Building tonight, it's got a color of Indian flags because I think it's Independence Day on India, if I'm not wrong. See, the Empire State Building is lit up the color of Indian flags. Hey Tony May, but I must give you these vibes. Rat Song saying, have you ever seen a rat on the Brooklyn Bridge? Did I see any rats on the bridge? I don't think so. Or even if I seen one or two, I do not recall right now. But so far from my previous experience on the bridge, I don't think so I ever seen a rat in the bridge. But maybe I seen one, who knows. But yeah. Hey Cosmo, my friend is here. Good to see you here, Cosmo. Cosmo said, have I ever visited India? No, I never visit India. Even though but I never get a chance to visit India. Hey John, hello. But good to see you here, Cosmo. How are you doing? And here it is, the Manhattan Bridge. Because there is no space for rats to survive. This is just the perfect time to observe the Manhattan skyline. Right after the sunset, when the lights start to tune in, this city looks mind-blowing. This is the skyline that everyone wanna see. This is just the view of financial district skyline. But if you wanna see the Midtown Manhattan skyline, you had to look on your right. Here we go, friend. This is the view of Midtown Manhattan. Even though Midtown Manhattan view is quite far from here, still it looks fabulous. You can see all the major New York City landmarks. Yeah, it's not too many garbage in the bridge, so there is no rat. No rat, no garbage. No garbage, no rats. Yeah, it's a heavy traffic on Brooklyn bound. Manhattan bound traffic on Brooklyn Bridge is pretty light, but Brooklyn bound traffic, as you can see, it's a slow moving traffic.
No, the mother
Hey Jerry, Jerry 187, and this is Manhattan bound traffic. It's pretty empty. And this is the separate bike lane here on the bridge right now. Astral Lee saying no fake monks on the bridge. Actually, I seen some. It's good that no one is here tonight, but actually, I see some fake monks on the bridge. Believe me, they're everywhere. This music makes everyone dance. Hey, CZ Cutter, thank you. Yeah, Jaden fake monks. They pretend to be monks and gather donation for Buddhist welfare. They will hand over you some sort of bracelet and give you a small paper and a pen to sign on. And if you sign on and take the bracelet, then you have to make a donation for Buddhist welfare. But all of them are fake and scam tourists. So never ever really get any bracelet or anything from any monks, especially here in New York City, because no real monks will stand in Times Square, a touristy area, and hand it over bracelet to people.
I would love
You know what I mean. Rat Strong saying rat on the bridge better than fake monks on the bridge. You are quite correct, Rat. I agree. Yep. I even like rats more than fake monks. But thank you so much, Rat. Thanks for your funny and positive vibes. The good thing about Rat that they never scam people. We are almost getting out of the bridge and on my way towards Dumbo and Brooklyn Bridge Park. Oops, that was not good. Selfie goes wrong. She was busy with taking selfie and bumped with another person. Wow, that was not good. Oops, that was an oops moment. Caught on camera. More and more people are walking towards Manhattan right now, which I always recommend people. However, if you had a limited time, you can just walk halfway on the bridge from the Manhattan side, take some photos, and get back to Manhattan. You do not have to walk on the whole bridge, but if you can walk on the whole bridge, that would be another experience. That would be pretty fun. It's not that long. It's just 1.1 mile long. Roughly takes you 30 to 40 minutes. And the view you are seeing right now, it's a view of downtown Brooklyn. Downtown Brooklyn also looks pretty nice. But of course, nothing can be compared with the view of Manhattan. Here is the newlyweds taking photo shoot on the bridge. You will see them often, this kind of wedding photo shoots, because these are some of the best area to make your special day even extra special. And this is Olympia. I think my video quality is nice and clear right now. I was in Lower Manhattan. Now I'm on Brooklyn. I'm on Brooklyn right now. I crossed the bridge. I walked on bridge and crossed the East River, and now here we are on Brooklyn. Yeah, if you're seeing video quality a little bit blurry, then you might consider checking your video settings. If you're watching on a phone screen, you might see a gear icon somewhere on the right corner of your phone. Click that and then click video quality. Most of the time it's auto done by YouTube depending on your internet connection, but you should click that auto, and there is an option for advanced. Click advanced and choose 1080p. So that would be the highest quality for this live stream, and it would be looks fabulous, especially if you're looking at TV. Most of the time TV shows automatically, but phones, depending on your phone connectivity, they make it auto. Thanks, Mira. Yeah, having a tan astrally, it's quite normal here, especially the sun is pretty strong. It can make you tan easily. Hey Steve B, hello. There are two exits of Brooklyn Bridge. If you continue walking on the right side, you will exit on downtown Brooklyn near the Tillery Street. But if you walk on the side I'm walking right now, you'll exit on Brooklyn Heights sides, and then I will turn left and go towards Dumbo. So don't be confused. But even if you exit from here, there is a way to go towards downtown Brooklyn, but it would be pretty long walk. Not too long, just maybe 2 or 3 minutes difference, sometimes more. To go towards that exit, you had to walk on this direction and take right, and you will be ended up on the similar exit, so it doesn't really matter. Hey Tress, hello. Dorian H saying, my friend Kia and I love watching your lives. They are terrific. Sifa, thank you so much, Kia and Dorian. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. It means a lot. This is Olympia. This is Washington Street, Shiva right now I'm on. We are on Dumbo right now. Dumbo goes for down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass. It's a short form for Dumbo. And I will cross York Street. This is York Street and Washington Street intersection. But the Brooklyn Bridge intersection is Prospect Street and Washington Street. So this is my location right now. And this is Manhattan Bridge. You can see a train is passing through Manhattan Bridge. It's right there. So Manhattan Bridge and Brooklyn Bridge is side by side. You can also walk on Manhattan Bridge and get some amazing view. The only reason I don't like Manhattan Bridge, train noise. Too many train and too much of noise, and also the walkway on the Manhattan Bridge, it doesn't have enough lights and it doesn't feel safe, and not too many tourists are walking there. If you want to walk on the Manhattan Bridge and get that experience, then I would say that walk before dark, do not walk on Manhattan Bridge after dark. And this is the iconic view of Manhattan Bridge from Dumbo. Every day thousands of people stop here to take photos. Malaysia, seeing how far I'm from Queens. I mean, not too far. After this, if I point my camera towards this direction, it would be Williamsburg and then Greenpoint. And if I cross the Greenpoint Bridge, that would be Long Island City, Queens, which consider Queens. So if I take BQE, it means Brooklyn Queens Expressway. If there is no traffic, then from here to Long Island City will be pretty much, I would say, 25 minutes drive or less than that if there is no traffic. It's pretty easy. Wow, look, can you spot Empire State Building? Anyone? Here we go. All those Indian fans. The Empire State Building is lit up for you. It's for your Independence Day. So make sure you give a like. Hey Deborah, saying just in time, you are in Dumbo. Yep, I am in Dumbo, in your old neighborhood. Yeah, subway will take you a while to go to Long Island City from here. Subway will take you a while. Hey, my friend Joe Hernandez in the chat. Good to see you here, Joe Hernandez. Hello, Holly Griffin, and hello, DA. You have to be careful while you are taking pictures here in this street, because this is a active street. Means there will be car passing through this street, so you have to be careful not to hit yourself. Even though the drivers are very careful, I believe one thing about New York City driver, that we are very careful in terms of pedestrians, cyclists, and especially while we are taking turn. We are very, very careful, because this is how we train ourselves while we are driving. While as a New Yorker I'm driving, I'm more concerned for the pedestrians, cyclists, and whatever happening, and especially whenever I'm making a turn, I'm making sure that I'm doing it in a speed that I can control easily. So I think in that sense, we New Yorkers are one of the safest driver. But yes, there are some exceptions. There are some rough New York City driver. They are all over, but in general, in terms of pedestrian and cyclist, we are quite safe, because you know, New York City, especially you are driving in Manhattan or any other borough, you had to really careful about pedestrian, because New Yorkers like to do jaywalking. So even if it's your turn to make a left or right turn, you will see someone will cross the street, and even if you honk, they will not care. they were gonna do whatever they wanna do. So they will cross in the middle of the street. So we New Yorkers love doing jaywalk because we don't had time to waste. Even 10 seconds is very valuable for us. So we do a risky jaywalking. You know what I mean? Oh God, look at the view, guys. I'm almost approaching toward the Pebble Beach, but look at the view. Yeah, Astro, it's kind of dark, but there are so many people on the on this park. It's a Pebble Beach. See, it seems like a high tide right now. That's why water came up to here. Usually you will not see water until that far, but Pebble Beach is full. You see the noise of Manhattan Bridge. I'm so close to the water. Felix, this is called Pebble Beach on Dumbo. Nope, wide angle is not that good. Thanks, Felix. Hey, the mighty bull. By the way, this is East River and it's not recommended to swim on the East River because East River water considered a dirty water. It's not suitable for swimming. So never one that whenever you are here, you see these small pebbles, you can take those as a souvenir from New York. Like you can grab bunch of them and you can take it with you as a souvenir. There is no shark. There is no shark. I'm throwing these pebbles on the water. Yet it is very soothing, Elni. But I think I need to turn on my phone torch right here. Here we go. Right now it's not too dark. It's not too dark. I got my second phone light so I can see what's happening right here. Oh gosh. Oops. Did I see a rat right here? Yes, I think I did. God, this small walkway is so dark. It looks like a horror movie. But here we are out of this. Welcome you to the Time Out Market. Look at it, the Time Out Market. Hey, also fly girl. See the Time Out Market. And this is Jane's Carousel. 100 years old carousel. I mentioned that on my previous live stream about this, the Jane's Carousel. Hey KD, hello KD. Look at these gorgeous restaurants right here. Some fine dining. For those who doesn't know, here on Time Out Market, they had a secret rooftop. Let me take you there. What a pretty dog. all those yummy, delicious food. Oh gosh. So let's get inside the timeout market. Robbie said, do I support Inter Miami? I mean, I watched some game when I had time, but I definitely tried to follow now after Messi joined to Inter Miami. So I try to follow them right now. What's happening? It's just because of Messi. So I'm on my way to that hidden rooftop. Yeah, Deborah, I know, right? I had too. Inside the timeout market, they do have some great food. Great food. Alex Della saying, see me in September. Awesome. Alex from Vancouver, I look forward to see you. On my way to that secret rooftop. Are you ready? Then give a like. It's just 438 likes. Make it 500 by the time I will exit from this rooftop. I wanna see 500 likes. You had time. Whew. It's a long hike. I won't lie. But at the end, it would worth it. Here people are having party on the rooftop. This side is always empty. Look at it. You can see the Williamsburg Bridge as well. Ooh, this nice breeze are so fabulous. Yeah, Elnie, it is very beautiful. Jaden said, how many steps do I do in every day? 15 to 20,000 steps average. Sometimes it could be 30,000. Sometimes it could be 10,000. But on average, 15 to 20,000 steps per day, which is, I guess, roughly 6 to 7 miles per day. Thanks, Nancy, that you enjoyed my Harlem video. There are some extended portion of this at that corner. You see the crowd. They are getting good views as well. But they had a elevator as well. As you can see, this is elevator. If you are a person with special need, you still can be here using this elevator right there. So do not get upset. New York City really taking care of people with special need. Most of the places you will have elevator, so you can also enjoy as a normal person. You are a normal person, you are just extra special to us. So yeah, do not ever think you are separated from others. You are the exact same. The only difference, you are extra special. And in between this arch, the view even better. See? This is Manhattan Bridge. We'll see the Jane's Carousel, no worries. See, these people are using the elevator, but I don't like to use elevator a lot. Whenever I had option between stairs and elevator, I choose stairs because I feel stairs are more safe to me than taking elevator. God forbid, who knows what happened. It smells good. It's a very refreshing vibes you will get on top of that rooftop. They had a bar on there as well. You can grab just like me having a water right now. So lovely sitting space. Wow. Oki Fan saying he got stuck in an elevator once, listed for 15 minutes. See, thanks God I never had that bad experience, but I always precautious and try not to use elevator unless I badly need it. Timeout Market. This is also one of my favorite area. Hey, Dennis Vinyl Rainbow. This carousel is pretty much 100 years old. I heard so many incidents related to elevator here in New York City. Often they call FDNY to rescue. So basically, this carousel built in 1922. Like this area was so industrial that it was not like this like 10 to 15 years ago. It was not like you are seeing right now. See how nice and people are hanging around. It was not like that. Thanks to David Valentas and Jen Valentas. David Valentas is a developer who basically developed this area, and his wife Jen Valentas always wanna make this place more friendly. And back then, having a carousel is must thing for a park. So they were looking for carousel, used carousel, and they bought this carousel. And basically, this carousel was on Idora Park amusement park in Ohio, Youngstown, Ohio. So they bought it on an auction for $385,000. And believe it or not, Jane Valentas hand carved all those horses. And on September 16, 2011, after 27 years of renovation, they opened this carousel after 27 years of renovation. But on October 2012, Hurricane Sandy definitely damaged. I mean, it's tried to damage the carousel, but thanks God, it wasn't severely damaged. But still, this carousel is one of the best thing in the town. Again, special thanks to David Valentas and Jill Valentas. Wow, this is my favorite breed of dog, Dalmatian dog. Very cute. Look at him. Such a cute dog. It's open September 16, 2011. after 27 years of renovation. And Jane Carasol, what am I saying? Jane Valentas hand carved each of these horses. This is one of the vintage Carasol, and it's from Youngstown, Ohio. See, it's a good bit of people right here at this spot, taking photos or just chilling, having fun. I wish I could give you a real feel of this area right now, but I'm trying to verbally explain how it feels like right now. A soft, cool breeze is blowing all over on your face, and you can feel all those natural smell, and it's just fabulous right here. I'm just enjoying the breeze right here. Oh my gosh. And this $1 million view of Manhattan skyline and the iconic 140 years old bridge, 100 years old Carasol, making it perfect. It's a perfect night just to hang out. It's even romantic to have someone with you holding hands and sit near the water and enjoy this view. Whew. Thanks, Mira. There is a green lawn, you can sit and you can even enhance your experience, but just stand near the water is more than enough.
We can either stroll around. We can honestly start walking.
What? Why this boat is approaching towards us? It does looks like a Titanic survivor boats. It seems like these people are survived from Titanic. Freaking weird. Mr. Joe saying another winning walk, Sifa. Thank you. Let's see if we hit 500 likes. Nope, we haven't. It just 489 likes. Come on, guys, make it 500. Hey, Cosima Perez. Hello, Cosima. I'm heading towards Emily Roebling Plaza, basically the main architecture for the Brooklyn Bridge, because as you all know, well, maybe my regular viewers knows because I talk about that a lot, that Brooklyn Bridge had a pretty sad history. Let me refresh your minds once again, and people who never knew about the history or the dark secret about Brooklyn Bridge. So let me clear your mind. So basically, Brooklyn Bridge opened on May 24, 1883. But the Brooklyn Bridge planning tower, the plan for the Brooklyn Bridge started around like early 1800s, like 1876 they planned for the bridge, because back then there was no Manhattan. That was New York, and Brooklyn has a separate city, and because of the high flow of migrants, most of them are staying in Brooklyn and they had to go to New York, which nowadays Manhattan, and they need some sort of bridge so that they can easily go to Manhattan from Brooklyn. Back then, the only option was ferry. So they definitely need something to go to Manhattan easily. There was some proposal for tunnel, but tunnel was super expensive. So they decided to build a bridge. And John Augustus Roebling, a German immigrant, moved to United States in 1831 And in 1852, he proposed Brooklyn Bridge design. But back then, the suspension bridge, because Brooklyn Bridge is a suspension bridge, and back then, suspension bridge doesn't had a good reputation. Often it's collapsed. But Mr. John Augustus Roeblings had a good reputation about suspension bridge because he made Delaware Aqueduct in Pennsylvania. Also, he made John Augustus Roeblings suspension bridge between Cincinnati, Ohio, and Clifton, Kentucky. So he has a better sense or better plan for suspension bridge. So kind of people had a trust on him. And in February 1867, the New York Senate passed a bill and start construction of Brooklyn Bridge. And on January 2nd, 1870, the construction began. But now the tragic story just began. In June 1869, while conducting survey, a ferry crashed into John Roeblings' toes. Yes, you heard me correct. A ferry literally crashed into his toes, and he suffered from tetanus and died, because back then there was no cure for tetanus and it was a serious thing, and he died on the middle of the construction. Then his son Washington Roeblings took charge building the bridge. But guess what? He couldn't even finish the bridge either because he suffered from bend. Oh my gosh, look at it. Look at these waves. Oh my god. Oh god. It's definitely bothering my information. Anyway, so he suffered from bend, and it's pretty serious that his wife, Emily Roeblings, had to take over the construction, and she finished the bridge, and that's why this plaza dedicated to her. Militia said, what is this red structure? Oh, this is Malibu Farm on Pier 11. You remember? This is the place where we can see the three bridges at once, like Manhattan Bridge, Williamsburg Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge. We can see it at once. That's a Malibu Farm. It's near the Southeast Seaport. Ellie said, my mother made popcorn to watch the live, haha, all together today. You have provided a great time with my family, Safar. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Elni. Thanks for watching my live stream with your family. Say hi to your mom and your dad, Lena and Amero. So that was pretty tragic history behind the Brooklyn Bridge. And you can actually read all those stuff right here. What happened there, what year it was. Like, they had a pretty cool information, as you can see right here, written. That's why this bridge is pretty iconic. It's very rich in terms of history and also in terms of engineering. Now I'm heading toward Brooklyn Bridge Park, and you will see the Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory over there. So yeah, are you excited? Look at it. Look at this pillar right here. Hey, the mighty bull, hello. This is a quite safe area, frankly speaking. Hey, Asufly girl, welcome. Hey, Bonnie Bonbon. Oh my God. With $50 saying thank you Sifat for all you do to show us my hometown. It's my pleasure, Bonnie Bonbon, and thank you so much for your generous support for the channel. I really appreciate that, Bonnie Bonbon. You are so awesome and so positive all the time. I really appreciate your support, Bonnie Bonbon. Thank you so much. I know whenever you are far from your hometown how much you miss it, and I took that opportunity to show you what's happening from here in New York City, and I really appreciate your support in a positive way. Thank you so much, Bonnie Bonbon. You're awesome. Guys, give some heart to my friend Bonnie Bonbon for such generous support. Hey Tress, hello. Hello Richard. Hello Jarcy Davil. Thank you, Bonnie Bonbon. And there you go, folks, right there. Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory. And you also get Shake Shack right here. For those who wanna craving for a burger or some heavy food, you can go there. But there are also some different restaurants throughout this side. So after a long walk of exploration, if you are craving for food, I got you some dessert right there, Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory. They even had a secret bar. Apart from that, there are other restaurants, Shake Shack, and there are even more restaurants inside the Time Out Market. Yeah, Bonnie Bonbon, I look forward for your trip to New York City. I know how excited you will be whenever you will be here in the city. I really look forward for your trip. And here is the Dumbo Fulton Ferry. I mean, not Fulton Ferry, what am I saying? Come on. It's Dumbo ferry stop right here. And this is Brooklyn Bridge Park on this direction. But let me give you this view first and then we'll decide. Hello, Florencia. Let me check when is the next ferry. I think this is the ferry. I don't know if it's going to the Wall Street. If it's going to Wall Street, I might take that opportunity and go to Wall Street and take my train home. Let me see if it's going to Wall Street. Say it's going to Wall Street, please. I need that ferry. Come on. Come on, dude. Here, ferry, Pier 11. Which one is that? This is Dumbo. Yes. This is ER, East River Ferry to Hunters Point. Oh, this ferry is actually going to Hunters Point. I could take that as well. Yes, Militia, I mentioned the blue and red. That's Malibu Farm, Pier 17. This is Malibu Farm, Pier 17. I give you a view from there several times. Julian, the single ride for the ferry will cost you $4. Yes, $4. And yeah, if you bought 10 pass at once, it will cost you $27.50, which means $2.75. And I bought most of the time 10 tickets at once. It's a perfect ferry for me to go to Queens and take you along the way. And thank you, Erica Brown, for sending some lovely donation via PayPal. Thank you so much, Erica. Appreciate that. Hello. Thank you. Well, we are on. This ferry is definitely a blessing for me. Otherwise, I had to walk all the way to High Street, either take a train and then go to Manhattan and then transfer to a different trains. It's not that great to take train from here to my location. Ferry is the best way for me. I'm glad I caught that ferry right in time. On TM said, will you play us the usual ferry song? Sure, I will. I will play that song. It's all right. Take your time. It's all right. It seems like a pretty full ferry. Let me play the song right now.
I found myself in New York City. I found myself in front of you, but I couldn't find the words to say to you, no more than the ones you knew. We wandered all of New York City. We wandered through her crowded streets, but all the while I walked in front of you. Didn't think to look behind. You left me there in New York City. You left me and I couldn't see all the holes that you had filled in me. On the streets of New York City.
Hey Janice, good to see you here, Janice. Long time no see, but happy to see you here, Janice. I hope you guys enjoy this song. Yan Chen saying, is it safe to take off subway after 10 p.m.? It depends where you are heading. In Midtown Manhattan after 10, if you are not alone, especially if you are not female, then yeah, of course, it is okay to take subway. But if you are a female and want to take subway after midnight, I never recommend that. You shouldn't take a subway after midnight alone, all by yourself, because there are so many nutheads riding subway or sleeping in the subway after midnight. So it's quite risky for female passengers, so I not recommend that. And I think someone asked that if it's a free ferry. No, it's not a free ferry at all. I had to pay $4 for this ferry. Only free ferry is Staten Island ferry, the orange one. DA saying Inter Miami wins 4-1, just letting you know. Thank you, DA. Thanks for letting me know. What was Messi's contribution? How many goals Messi did? Hey, Aprendiz, good to see you here from Barcelona. Hello. They are having fun too. Oh God. Messi scored 1 goal. Awesome. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. The waves are crazy. Come on. It's not that fast compared to Astoria Ferry. This is East River Ferry and it's pretty much stopped several along the way, but East River Ferry is the fastest one. Oh my God. Holy even my stabilizer is not holding my phone. It's so shaky right now. This side the view of downtown Brooklyn. And here we go, once again, the look of Empire State Building. Yeah, Elni, it's very difficult, but I'm used to with that. This is Williams Park Bridge and we are stopping at North Williams Park. But still, we will maintain some of the great view of Lower Manhattan, mostly financial district. Now you can see the Midtown Manhattan skyline. Thanks, Janice. It's nice to see you here. This is one of the slowest ferry. That's why if I had the option to take, or if I had the option to choose from East River Ferry versus Astoria Ferry, I will choose Astoria Ferry. 49 users and Rocket's #1 fan. I already crossed the bridge. Thanks, Jeff, in Southern Tier, New York. This is North Williamsburg stop. Oh, sorry, it's South Williamsburg. My bad. It's South Williamsburg. Next north. Hey, Brian SFO. Hello, Brian. This one heading towards Wall Street. This ferry. I only had 19% charge left on my phone. I hope we'll be connected until I reach to Hunter's Point. Hey, Queen J, good to see you here, Queen J. No, happy day, I said Hunter's Point. It's an area on Long Island City, Queens. That's a long time, Queen J. This is Williamsburg Bridge, and next you will see Domino Sugar Factory, my favorite, and this is Domino Park, and this is Williamsburg neighborhood, the North Williamsburg. Lovely stone, appreciate that. I can see the Altis building on Long Island City, Queens. It's right there in the middle. Yes, it is. This is especially the East River Ferry I'm taking right now. This is definitely one of the best way to just see Manhattan skyline. Any ferry along the East River side is a great way to see Midtown Manhattan skyline for sure. Hey Julie, hello. Hello Ben Lee. Oh Elnie, you're so sweet. But everything has an end. Like every book we read, it has an ending. But when we again start reading the same book, we feel the same excitement. So ending is a good way. We should take it as a positive way, because something end will bring something new, you know. Something end is definitely a sign that there will be something new next. Julia said, where can you take this ferry from? You can take this ferry from Wall Street, Pier 11 if you are in Manhattan, or if you can take this ferry from 34th Street. So from the Manhattan side, two way you can take the ferry, either from 34th Street or Wall Street Pier 11. I say that you can take this ferry from downtown Manhattan, Wall Street Pier 11, and take the Hunters Point bound ferry. So you can stop the similar route I'm stopping, and you will see all this view. Yeah, I know there would be a second part, but second part not repeat what happening in the first part. Second part always something new. So that was my sense. Something new you will read on the second part. So what does it mean? It means something new will be created. Hey, Valerie HM. Hello, Valerie. Hello, Edward. And hello, Rick F. Good to see you here, Rick F. Sorry, my bad. It seems like most of the people are getting out right here on North Williamsburg. Yeah, which is good. I had only 13% charge left on my phone because the next stop will be Greenpoint and then 34th Street and then mine. So technically, including my stop, there is 3 more stops. Thanks, Bonnie Bonbon. Appreciate that. These are some brand new development here on North Williamsburg. Last couple of years, I mean, they're quite a new development you will see here on Williamsburg, both north and south. A lot of new developments. But definitely all these new developments, if you wanna rent, you might have to consider paying high rent or high lease. Jeff saying, lol, I think you are going to run out of juice. Let's see, finger crossed, Jeff. Julian said no power bank saver. I do have a power bank, but I'm too lazy to put that on. You know, it's been 2 hours and 16 minutes. So if it's end, then let it be end. But finger crossed. And another reason I don't want to remove my mic, because if I remove my mic from my phone right now, you will hear a lot of wind noise, which is not soothing at all. And that's why I don't want to having you bad experience on my ferry ride. Whatever you will see, it should be nice, neat, clean and authentic. I'll give you a heads up when it's 10% or even 5%. Yeah, there's supposed to be rain, but tomorrow I had an event on top of Empire State Building. Tomorrow I'm gonna attend their sunrise event. It's supposed to be held today, but due to some bad weather, they canceled and they rescheduled for tomorrow. So finger crossed, hopefully tomorrow morning I will have a lovely sunrise from top of the Empire State Building. And I wanna give a huge shout out and thanks to Empire State Building for having this fun event and include me on that event. I don't think so I could do a live stream from there because it would be held on 86th floor and the connection is horrible on 86th floor. Instead, I will record it and I will post it later. So we had 10% charge right now. So DA, I will be there around like 6 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, EXO NC, you are correct. Empire State Building lit up for Independence Day. You are quite correct, and I mentioned that several times. Yeah, DA, I had to woke up very early. I had to woke up around like, I guess, 4 because I had to get ready. Then I had to drive to Queens. I had to park. I had to take train to Manhattan. Gosh, it's a lot of work, but definitely I hope the sunset will worth it. Sunrise will worth it. Nice to meet you, EXO Ansi. I appreciate that you just joined. Make sure you subscribe. And yes, good to see you here. %, finger crossed. 8%. I don't think so. I will made it too far. I had to say goodbye pretty much because 8% is not enough. It's 7% right now. So thank you so much everyone for watching this video tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Before you leave, make sure you give a like and subscribe if you haven't. And feel free to share any thoughts in the comments. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Till then, stay safe, stay positive, and keep explore New York City with me. Thank you so much. It was a nice walk, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. You take your time and watch my video, and I'm so grateful for your viewership. Thank you guys, you are awesome. And make sure you check out my videos, older videos that I post. That's not live, and I not even narrate those videos. I just let you enjoy the vibes, and it's something different than my live stream, so make sure to check it out. Good night, and have a great, I would say, evening for many of you, or a great morning for whoever joining, depending on from where you are watching this video, because it's an international show. So good night, good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, everyone. Bye bye.